I have another friend who wants to play Minecraft, but she isn't online, so I'll wait for her to do that. I did say I'd tell her when I'm on, but I think I'm gonna play by myself a bit. I found a fun little texture pack that actually makes Minecraft so much fucking cooler. It's called Luminous Dreams. Personally, I think you should go check it out. It's actually fucking awesome. I'll show you the details. It's only $3 right now, at least. I'm sure this is just a sale thing for Black Friday, but it's actually pretty fucking cool. It actually has its vibrant. Um, Personally, I love it. You don't have to get it. I'm just recommending it. I'm just adding a few. I'm not gonna do what I used to do and add every single fucking horror add-on. I'm gonna add a specific set of mods I use normally now. I'm gonna skip the Huggy mod because I do usually use that, because they don't tell you this, but it can actually remove every single mob in the game except certain add-ons, but otherwise it doesn't work with add-ons because it deletes everything else unless you spawn eggs, because it's trying to match the theme of when you go in the first game and everyone's gone except the monsters. I don't want to look into that though. But you see this? These are the add-ons we're using today. We'll be using the Naturalist 3.0 behaviors, the Spark Pets Light add-on, the Aquaculture Behavior Pack, the Scary add-on, the Soundscapes Plus add-on, the Cave Dweller add-on, Dynamic Light add-on, the Nightmare Craft add-on, the SCP Uncaged add-on, and the SCP add-on. Why are we adding both of these? For a reason I don't really care about. I just feel like I shouldn't even search. Because a fun fact about this mod, it actually spawns this mod specifically. It spawns SCP foundations all around the map and everywhere. And 096 actually works like it. Like if you even look at a photo of him, he'll fucking come for you, bitch. For a specific reason, this is a world I will mess with, because I don't plan to do this start survival shit, because this is going to be a complicated thing. But we're basically going to start this in creative and get all of the necessary stuff ready before anything happens. Yeah, but I don't understand why. Was her name Millie or Miley? I don't know. She was supposed to be on Fortnite, and she was. I was trying to get her attention on Instagram because she said she wanted to play, but then she didn't. I'm not gonna look into it. It's probably just busy. Okay, no one's in the stream. Do you know something I find irritating? I don't have a girlfriend, and I hate it sometimes. Whatever. I don't know. I'll just look into it in the future when. I have plenty of years of my life left. Don't need to worry about it. Let's just play Minecraft. Let's not make whatever the fuck this is a big deal. Oh my god. This is not a part of the. That SCP is not a part of the mod, I can tell, but I'm going to find a foundation first, because they're incredibly hard to find, and they're also sometimes really spread out. But they should spawn literally everywhere. I'm going to find a card. I'm going to get a level 5. netherite is important for this if you're doing what I'm doing. Basically, I'm going to add a bunch of stuff because I'm going to pre-prepare, because getting what I need to do will take too long and I won't be able to experience some of the mods. And now we're going to get in, you know, because caves and stuff in dark areas. I wonder if there's guns in this mod. I never checked. There's gunpowder. I'm gonna mess with all of the settings first. Which really, there's only one pair of settings. And that's in that book I put at the bottom down there. I'm basically gonna mess with the frequency of some of these things. Shadow Raptor. And then something I definitely have to change. I don't want it to keep giving me this. Okay, let's go back to netherite. I forgot something. Okay, now we're gonna go find a foundation first. We're gonna go find an enclosure. Because if we find the enclosure, then we'll have a better chance of making this easier. Because, yeah, see, did we get a fucking survival island type of seed? That is quite literally what this looks like. It is. That does not help because there's a really low chance of me actually finding one here. There we go, there's something else. So these foundations are pretty obvious though, because some of them may be really small, but some of them are also really huge. Like bigger than like the one horror add-on frequency. The mic may be fine, but my headset sound is sort of deteriorating, so if I don't hear something, don't blame me. See that? That's actually something that's a part of it. Now it's a small one, so we won't really stop here. I've seen this one before. But basically, this mod works such as this. Fucking shit. I would take a water bucket, but I'm sort of doing different stuff right now. Yeah. But basically, that's a smaller example. See, another example would be this thing. The radio tower. Which honestly works. I don't know what this is. But see, those are some of the smaller things you can find here. Huh, look over there. Other things include giant foundations or certain things. There's a 682 boss, but you can find some enclosures in certain places. These things are huge, though, so if you have something that can't load large instant structures at once, I'd recommend lowering some shit. I remember when Minecraft was simple. Easy, you know, diamonds were a big deal. Now it's just like, eh. I found diamonds. I mean, honestly, for the longest time we had fucking copper. I still hate copper. It's good for one thing, and that's the what the fuck? What do I even call this? I wouldn't even call this a fucking mountain. I mean, for God's sakes, look. What the fuck? What the fuck indeed? Oh! Here's another example. I've never seen this one. So I'm gonna go to survival. This is more of like an example thing. I will eventually go to survival, but for now, I'm gonna just show you guys around places. I mean, I'm gonna do survival now, obviously, but there will be. I will be actually playing eventually. It's just these foundations, man. That was a weird noise. Though some of these facilities do have underground levels, which, in a fun fact about these underground levels, Cave Dweller does count these as caves, if you have that add-on active. So Cave Dweller will and can and will spawn down there. Cool, right? Just equip a level 5. You don't need to equip a level 5. Basically accesses all of them. Up. Yep. See. Yep. You gotta be careful. Especially down here. Because especially if you see all those black substances, try your best to get around it. I'll take that. I don't know what it is, but I want it. It's interesting. Oops, sorry. What did I just open? Is that a floppy disk? That was what I was forgetting. Fun fact. A wrench and floppy disks. I think this is an elevator. Yeah, I gotta be very careful around that stuff. Especially if you hate that happening to you. I like those things, so I will take that. This isn't even a 106 enclosure. He just happens to be in a lot of locations. See? That is not the 096 that is a part of this mod. That is the other one. What did I just do? What did I just do? Yeah, because there are cave fish down here. But yeah, be very careful down here. Very fucking careful. Because not only am I in the SCP Foundation, right now the cave dwellers down here. And yes, natural mom snobs can spawn here. But so can mod, like add-ons. So can like add-on mobs, so like cave fish. I'm not in an ideal spot. But basically, you want to be so fucking careful not to die down here. But basically, this is the basement area. Basically, it just wants this. Hold on. I don't imagine using my axe yet, so let's get this. If you want to pause that as I'm scrolling when I upload this to YouTube, feel free. I'm just scrolling down slow enough for you to be able to keep track of it. Okay. Huh, okay. Oh, that's what that's to. Okay, hold on. I think it's fucking nighttime. I heard the owl. The only issue is that there are some instances where the guy can chase you. Now, I know very little about what this is. I'm not reading that. I don't want to even scroll down that shit. What's back here? Is that a fucking rat, man? I mean, God's sakes, guys. Oh my God, that's not even an SCP. That's just a part of this. That's a part of one of the mod, a different mod. Fuck. Yep, floppy disks. Yep. Fuck! Drop me, dumb bitch! I'm not even gonna finish killing you, that's so fucking annoying. This is also from the other SCP mod. The SCP mod we used to always use before this. I hate, hold on. Time needs to be sunrise and the weather clear. I hate the fucking... When I'm looking for stuff, I hate it when it's raining, because I can't see. So yeah, I almost missed this place. This is another 106 enclosure I've heard. I've been to. Yep, the good old man guy. Good old SCP knowledge. Shit. 173's here, but this is not good. Get off of me. I don't want to fight SCP-173 yet. This would be a bad place to do so. The fact that it's trying to play both peaceful music and aggressive music is insane. That is not helpful. Let go of me. Oh god. I just dealt with him, but I... Oh no, it gave me the blink meter. Creative. Okay, I will take this stuff. It's actually not as bad as you think. I should be careful down here. I do not want to trigger him again. Should just get paper? I can get paper. Here's a fun little fun fact about this mod, guys. It associates with it's not triggering the 1096, but it spawns him in. But overall, that's the whole mod. This was basically just me showing it off. I did have a friend who wanted to play Minecraft, but I think I might just do a DVD stream. Who knows? Or not.